Hey guys, this looks like a fun one. The question is asking how tall is the llama? So we're given these three scenarios with these three characters. And if you want to try it on your own, pause it right now because I'm going to solve it in 3, 2, 1. This can be given an X because the arms are crossed. This can be given an L because it's shaped like an L. And then this can be a P because if we turn it over, it looks like a P. And now we can write equations for each of these three scenarios. X plus P is the same height as L plus 1.1. So that means they're going to be equal to each other. We also have X plus zero point 0.4 is equal to L plus 2 P's. They're the same height. And then we have P plus 2.3 is equal to L plus X. And now we've taken these three images and expressed them as equations. Let's see what we can do with these equations. Let's line up the variables. On the left-hand side, let's go x, p, l, and then on the right-hand side, let's leave the numbers. So for this one, let's subtract l from both sides, and that'll give us x plus p minus l is equal to 1.1. And then for this one, to get the 0.4 all by itself, let's subtract x from both sides. And that'll give us 0.4 is equal to negative x plus l plus 2p. And then we can rearrange it like this. So now the x's, the p's, and the l's are lined up. And then for the last one, let's get this 2.3 alone. We can subtract p from both sides. That'll give us 2.3 is equal to x minus p plus l. And then the same thing, we can rearrange it like this. And now the x's are all lined up, the p's are all lined up, and the l's are all lined up. So now we have three equations and three variables. We got to try to get some of these variables alone. And I'm noticing if we focus on the top two equations first, if we add these together, the x's are going to cancel because one's positive, one's negative, and the l's are going to cancel because one's positive, one's negative. So let's do that. Let's copy these two equations down and add them together. Positive x plus negative x is nothing. P plus 2p is equal to 3p, and negative l plus positive l is nothing again. And then on the right-hand side, 1.1 plus 0.4 is equal to 1.5. And then from here, to get the p by itself, we can divide both sides by 3. And that'll leave us with p is equal to 0.5. And now we have the value for p. In the place of this p, let's plug in 0.5. And we can also do the same thing here. In the place of this p, let's plug in 0.5. And then 2 times 0.5 is equal to 1. And then for this p, we can also plug in 0.5. And now from here, if we focus on the bottom two equations and add them together, we have negative x plus x goes away. 1 plus negative 0.5 is 0.5. L plus L is equal to 2L. And on the right-hand side, 0.4 plus 2.3 is equal to 2.7. And then from here, we can subtract 0.5 from both sides. That's going to leave us with 2L is equal to 2.2. And then we can divide both sides by 2, which gives us L is equal to 1.1. And that is the answer to our question. The height of the llama is equal to 1.1 meters. Let's put a box around it. And now we're technically done, but I feel weird not finding the height of this character. Now let's go back to this original picture, but we now know that the parrot is equal to 0.5 and the llama is equal to 1.1. So we can say x plus 0.5 is equal to 1.1 plus 1.1. On the right-hand side, 1.1 plus 1.1 is equal to 2.2, and then we can subtract 0.5 from both sides. On the left-hand side, we'll be left with x, and on the right-hand side, 2.2 minus 0.5 is equal to 1.7. So this character is equal to 1.7. Let's rearrange everything like this, give them a label of meters, and put boxes around them. We just found all three of the characters' heights. How exciting.